Now, listen, everybody can say Barbz are the most annoying fan base and things like that. But I mean, if I were Nicki Minaj and my fans were annoyingly heading on to buy my pre-order album in that manner, I mean, I wouldn't mind at all, if I'm going to be honest, okay? Because it seems like Nicki Minaj's pre-orders have been selling like hotcake, and we're going to be talking about that in this video. And at the same time, you guys, Doja Cat is out there being weird. At this point, Madlamini, I do not know how to defend you anymore. I just do not know. And at the same time, Barbz, now I see why people are saying you're annoying. What were you guys doing in Drake's father's DMs and stuff like that, asking him why his son didn't put Nicki Minaj on his album? And the Navy is out there eating up Drake. I'm just gonna tell you that. These are the things that we're gonna be talking about in this video. Hello tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I'm doing amazingly amazing. Oh my goodness, is there such a word? It's a weekend, so of course you do know that I feel amazing. I feel great. I hope you guys enjoy your weekends and are enjoying your weekend. Now, let me not waste much of your time. Let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, you guys, we're going to talk about Doja Cat being weird. Doja Cat is being weird, and at this point, I don't know what to say anymore, okay? She decided to snap a selfie, you guys, wearing a t-shirt actually, with neo-Nazi same hide on it. And at this point, I don't know how to defend her anymore. She has been acting weird. She has been acting anti, black people and things like that. And I don't know what this is anymore, you guys. She started doing her entire weird stuff, and I still kept saying, oh my goodness, but she's talented. But at this point, I don't understand. Do you get what I'm saying? At this point, I don't know what's going on with her. I don't know if the industry has messed her up. I don't know, you guys. I don't want to make an excuse for her as well. So maybe this is just who she is as a person, inconsiderate and insensitive. And clearly, with the way she has spoken to her fans before, now I can see why people, all of you in the comment sections, are like, we don't mess with her anymore. I see, you guys, where you're coming from, because at this point, this is absolutely insane. And she then ended up going on and cropping out the t-shirt, and I'm like, whether you crop out the t-shirt or not, like literally we have seen exactly what happens in your heart and in your mind, because listen, out of the fullness of somebody's heart, their behavior shows, you guys. Their mouth speaks, but this time is their actions that are actually speaking. So I don't know, you guys. Let me know what you think about Doja Cat. Do you think that, well, she's going to be getting cancelled like Harry did? What do you think is going to happen to her? Do you think that there are going to be double standards in as far as she's concerned? And why exactly do you think this girl is doing all of this? Because at this point, it's no longer making any sense. It isn't making any sense at all. And it's just so sad to watch. And the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, Nicki Minaj. Oh my goodness, I'm just being silly. Nicki Minaj is out there, you guys, are literally selling 4,000 the first hour. She sold 4,000, you guys, the first hour that she dropped the pre-order link. And let me remind you that she's not selling CDs for like, $2, $3, $1.59 and things like that. It's actually going for 33, okay? So that being said, you guys, that is approximately 152,000 that her fan base has forked out the first hour. And you guys want to say, oh my goodness, there is no award. It's pathetic that Nicki Minaj is being nominated for the, MTV Emmas for, best fan base. This is what happens when you have a very nice fan base, okay? This is what happens, okay? And for everybody to try and shame her for having such a supporting, fan base, is absurd to me. This is insane, you guys. And honestly speaking, I love the Barbz for this, and I love them for living up to their words. The one thing about the Barbz is they have attitude. Nicki has said it, that her fans have attitude, and I love that their attitude is actually coupled with action, okay? They live the talk, okay? They don't just talk on the internet. They actually do go out and purchase and buy her music. And honestly speaking, I love to see that. And I did see some people saying, look at Nicki Minaj outselling, Doja Cat's latest album in pure sales. And I was just looking at them like, you guys are just so messy. Oh my God, I don't know. well, this is actually my character on a day-to-day basis. I'm terrible at singing, but I usually finish majority. But I've been trying to refrain from that on this channel. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm blabbering again. But yes, you guys. So the next thing that we're gonna be talking about. So congratulations to Nicki Minaj on that. And go buy, keep buying. And the next thing that I'm gonna be talking about, you guys, Barbz. Okay, fine. I applauded you for, buying Nicki Minaj's music and things like that. I really did applaud you. But what are you now doing bothering Drake's father and asking him why his son didn't put Nicki Minaj on his album? I'm just like, you guys, sometimes you guys do the most, honestly speaking. I'm just, who's doing that? Oh my goodness, messy people, messy human beings, but I still love you anyway. The next thing that I'm going to be talking about, the Navy and the people, the general public seem to be tired by Drake's antics because lately, I don't know how he has been moving. He's been really moving shady and specifically to black women. And it seems like people are over it. People are like, okay, do you really dislike black women? What is happening with you? What have they done to you? Do you understand what I'm saying? Because the Navy were like, okay, listen, Rihanna is out there minding a business, running a multi-million, billion-dollar, company. And here you are still talking about BBLs and things like that. And honestly speaking, it's pathetic, you guys. And I do see a lot of people saying, oh my goodness, Nicki Minaj, why did Nicki marry Kenneth Petty? Why did Rihanna marry this person? They could have had Drake. And I'm like, let's not act like Drake didn't lay up with the P star from P-Hub. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't understand this high regard that you want to hold. He's a messy human being. We have seen it over and over again. So don't hold him like he's sort of a cage. He's not. In as far as these celebrities are concerned, okay? I'm not talking about normal people. I'm talking about celebrities, okay? So please don't be out here comparing ASAP Rocky to this man, okay? If he was so amazing, why did he end up laying up with the P-star? Do you understand what I'm saying? So please. Okay, leave Rihanna alone, leave Nicki Minaj alone, leave Serena alone. Those guys dodged a bullet. Imagine who would have wanted to hang around Drake now actually competing with if they had a female child, competing with the female child for, those scrunchies that are pink, green, yellow in color. They would be competing with the father. I'm sure none of those girls would have wanted to deal with that. I sure know I wouldn't have wanted to deal with a pink scrunch wearing mother. With a BB on top. I know for a fact Nicki Minaj doesn't have the patience for that. And I know Rihanna would be cussing him out in a Caribbean accent. And honestly speaking, I don't think any of those women regret not being with Drake. So leave them alone. And he should do the same. He should move on with his life. Rap about your baby mama. Rap about Caesar or something. Okay? Leave these women alone. Okay? Because some people were now saying that I think he really dislikes black women who are powerful, who will not let him use them and things like that. I guess he feels insecure because let's not act like back in the day, it seemed like he didn't have, a lot of confidence like that. So I know guys like him, actually. Reminded me of something that I actually went to college with. Looking at him, you'd think he has all the confidence in this world. Light-skinned brother, by the way. As well. He was doing medicine and everything, but then he didn't have confidence, you guys. He was a pretty looking boy, but he just didn't have that thing. And that's the vibe that I get from Drake, honestly speaking. Yeah, I think it's the insecurity, you guys, that comes off as that. Okay? Oh my God. He seeks validation from hanging with Lil Yachty and 21 Savage. Oh my God. Now I'm just being messy, you guys. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching. And thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post. Until my next one, you guys. See you.